What are we saying, Giles?
How you doing, man? You alright?
I'm good. Thank you so much for coming down.
Thanks for having me.
Mate, the name is sick. I've already said it off cam. Man like Giles.
Yeah, bit of a rare one.
Yeah.
Bit like the car.
Yeah. Volkswagen Lupo GTI, guys. Very interesting. I did Sideways Sid film one of these a little while back. So what are we talking? 975 kilos?
Yep.
975 kilos. And you're talking, what, just over 100 brake in stock form?
Yeah, 115 stock, yeah.
115 stock. Yeah. And before we do get into the car, you said you've owned 89 cars.
89 cars, yeah.
How so many cars, bro? I
think passed my test as soon as I could.
Yeah.
And then it was a case of a new car every payday. And then I think the older I got, the gaps are a bit bigger. But yeah.
89 cars.
Yeah, and I've done a lot of the sort of typical Cozzies, XR2s.
Oh wow, nice.
Some fast Audis, stuff like that, Lexus, things like that. Yeah.
And your previous car was a Kia Stinger, you said?
Kia Stinger, yeah.
So how have we gone from a Kia Stinger into? I mean, look, car's awesome, but it's pretty small, isn't it? It's a dramatically smaller car.
Yeah,
right?
definitely. I got a little boy, but he sits in the back fine. He loves it. And I just fancy something a bit smaller and, to get back to my hot hatch roots.
Right.
Stinger was lovely, but a bit heavy, bit wallowy.
Yeah, got you. So it was fun and performance was in mind, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it looks great, and you
I
don't see many.
Yeah, you've done some nice touches to it.
Yeah.
And so as mentioned, it's 975 kilos, 115 horsepower, and it's a up GTI, right?
Up GTI, yeah.
And engine size and stuff like that?
998cc, so 1 litre.
Yeah. Turbocharged?
Turbocharged, yeah. Triple as well, 3-cylinder, yeah.
It being a GTI, what does that mean?
The GTI, like you say, you just get, I think, about 25 extra horsepower.
Yeah.
Upgraded, nice little wheels on it.
Yeah.
And
any
a few
suspension
little bits and
or
bobs.
anything?
I think the suspension's the same, I'm not too sure.
Okay.
But obviously, I've had mine all upgraded, so
yeah. You've done quite a lot to it. It's got the German style plates. I think that's a really nice touch. That is.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Tinted lights. You got the vents in the bonnet as well.
That's it. Yeah.
And it is stage 2 tuned.
Yeah, stage 2. Yeah. Plus, it's got. After I had all that done as well, it's got an aftermarket turbo elbow on it, so it breathes even better than it did before. So yeah, we're looking a couple under 170, so about 168 horse.
See, now that is because of the weight, your power to weight must have dramatically changed. Like the increase in performance must have been very noticeable.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So is it way quicker than it was?
It's night and day. Yeah, absolutely.
What was it like in stock form anyway?
It was alright. Yeah. I mean, it was a great sort of a city car. On the open roads, it got a little bit lost on the motorways, after a while. But no, it was quick enough. Yeah. But I bought it with the idea to get it done straight away. As soon as I bought it, it was already booked in to be done.
So stage 2 tuned by who, sorry?
JBS.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. They done pretty much everything on it. They including like suspension and spacers and everything like that. Nick at Vented did the vents for me.
Yeah. These are awesome, man.
Yeah, I mean, they're literally there for the proper reasons,
Yeah, so you're letting out heat, yeah?
Get some heat out, because it does get quite hot in there now.
Engine bay is pretty cramped up, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
It's a 1 litre turbo.
1 litre turbo,
and you have said it sounds like a Porsche turbo.
I have said that, so it better.
I'm waiting for this sound.
Absolutely, yeah.
No, I actually genuinely think it's an awesome car, man. And like you say, it is going to take you back to the roots of hot hatches. Obviously, nowadays cars are way heavier, aren't they? But guys, check out how small. Look, it's beautiful in here for starters. This is just like a Mark 7 GTI. And as I say, I see Sideways Sid film one of these a little while back, which is what really, when I got the message, I was like, yeah, man, I want to get this on. Like super lightweight, usable horsepower. I bet it feels fast from inside the cabin.
Definitely, yeah. And the one thing that Sideways Sid said was the traction control lets it down, that it kicks in all the time. Yeah. So obviously, mine has obviously got the new upgraded JBS module, so you can switch it on and off now.
Wow. So
it turns it completely off.
Right, cool.
So yeah, which is it makes a hell of a lot.
And what's it like for traction?
It's alright. I mean, second gear, if it's a tight corner, it will just light the tyres up,
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, it's
and
good.
You're running the factory tyres from Volkswagen. You say it was good years.
Yeah, because it's only 3 months old.
Yeah. Okay,
so
3 months.
I'm going to change them, like you say, go for AD08s or 888s.
Yeah,
something like that.
If you walk, you was talking about changing turbos, wasn't you?
Yes.
So once you start changing the turbos, you're going to be what? To high twos, maybe low threes.
Yeah.
And you've had it for 3 months. And is this going to be like gone on the next paycheck? Shall I say?
This is staying. Definitely, yeah. I think, like I say, I've put all my money into it.
And exhaust, you say full Miltech exhaust as well?
Yeah, full Miltech, turbo back, 100-cell sports cat, with a black Cerakote finish on it, just to sort of keep it, a bit contrasting with the car.
It is nice, man. Honestly, it's a really nice car.
Got rid of the back wiper as well.
Okay, yeah, nice. That's a V-dub thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You into V-dub stuff? Or?
Well, to be fair, I am, but I've grown up as a Ford man.
Right.
But I sort of swayed. I swayed to Kia, and now I've swayed to Volkswagen. But I've had a couple of Golf GTIs in my time.
You're just a car enthusiast, that's it.
I
No
am,
car
yeah,
racism.
yeah.
We just
That's
some
it.
people stick to a brand, but me, I'm the same, man. I'll learn everything.
Yeah, definitely.
I noticed Max and Splitter. I don't know if you already said that.
Yeah, Max and Splitter, one on the front as well.
Cool, man. Well, I'm genuinely excited to see what this is like.
Awesome.
I know, obviously you watch the channel, I've got some crazy cars, but I'm definitely into usable horsepower, like sense of speed. I've got a feeling it's going to feel really quick from the cabin, nice and fun.
Yeah.
So, cool, Joel. Should we jump
That's
out?
why I wanted you to be the man to drive it.
No, I appreciate it, man.
So,
Thank you.
yeah, definitely.
Let's do it.
Awesome.
Man, that turbo flat sounds nice, doesn't it? Right, so we are out, guys, and straight away, I mean, the cabin's actually pretty spacious, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Like I say, it's quite roomy for a little tiny car.
Yeah, but you're pretty big, ain't you? Because even adjusting the camera, you're pretty. What are you, 6'1"? You say?
Yeah, 6'1". Yeah. No, I really like it. I haven't struggled with the size of it at all. Like I say, I got a little boy. He sits in the back in his car seat. Yeah, and he loves it. He's always giggling to try and make me go faster because the exhaust sounds nice.
Yeah, Miltech, in my opinion, are one of the best sounding exhausts out there.
Yeah, it's definitely got a good noise to it.
I used to have one on my ST, man, and and it's weird you saying Porsche turbo because the Miltechs do give this weird Porsche turbo-y sound.
Yeah, I do know.
They've got this metallic sort of.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know.
Yeah, sort of metallic thrum to it.
We can't hear loads of road noise.
Yeah, no,
it's pretty
fine.
Insulated, isn't it?
Yeah, all you can hear is the exhaust, really, to be fair.
Yeah. And it's only there, isn't it? So.
Yeah, when I first got it, it was silent.
It's nice in there as well, man.
Yeah, it's got.
It sounds sick.
It's got everything you need. You don't have sat nav in it, but to be fair, you can stick your phone in there,
Yeah.
You got like heated seats.
Is this with the car?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Just stick your phone in there, sort of thing. It's quite handy.
It is. It's interesting to compare to some of the lighter cars I've been in, like the is it a Metro I recently went in, so it would be similar weights.
That's right. Yeah.
But you can definitely feel that this is a modern, you know what I mean, well built. It's a Volkswagen, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty solid. Yeah.
Surprising that it's still 975. I know it's a really small car, but
I know what you mean. Yeah.
975. That's pretty light, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Volkswagen said they wanted to try and make it a bit of a thing to the old Golf GTI.
Right, like the Mark 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, the pickup straight away, isn't it? No lag whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear that 3-cylinder sound. It almost sounds like the i8.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Through the...
Yeah. But it's crazy, isn't it? Because, obviously the... Yeah, it's all about carrying speed and momentum.
Yeah.
You can have loads of power, but if you can carry speed into the corners, like, you can trouble some much faster cars. It's not got an LSD or...
No, open diff, yeah.
But I mean, this is like more than fast enough right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not just saying it, but this bit here,
Yeah.
See, we've got the rev matching, okay. That's what I mean, it's all about the road you choose, man.
Yeah.
A motorway, it'd probably feel a little bit more, Yeah.
That's the only time it really sort of gives you trouble with traction, you sort of, give
roll it in
second a bit.
Yeah.
It's alright, it really does put a smile on my face,
Yeah. It's a Volkswagen, man, so it's going to do this all day long, man.
I think I've got an uprated clutch in it as well.
Oh, you upgraded the clutch?
Yeah, it's got a Sachs organic clutch in it.
Okay. Right, yeah.
I think it'd have been a bit cruel to keep a standard one in it. It could do with some brakes. They smoke, but you can see it smoking now.
Oh shit, yeah. Wow. He must watch the channel. He's got that. He see the smoke. Man, that's smelling like Nutella, isn't it? Or
yeah, it does.
It smells like. Notice the springs. I've definitely. I don't know what it was like stock, but it does hit those potholes, doesn't it, a bit?
Yeah, I do try and avoid them. It's not too bad. I think the big holes in the ground you got to be a bit wary of.
It's a cool car, man. What kind of price are you looking at for one of these then?
Well, annoyingly for me, when they first came out in like, I think it was 2014, they were like 15 grand.
That's right.
And then they took them off sale because of that, you know, the emissions troubles they had.
The Volkswagen.
And they couldn't get the emissions to pass on the up, on the GTI one. So they went out of production for a year. And then they came back into production. Now they're 19,600. Sometimes it like pops at the top of the revs, and other times it don't. I don't know why.
It must be a certain RPM, maybe.
Yeah.
Man, that clutch is like,
It's
bro,
easy, isn't it? Well, compared to anything.
it's like water. Like I just pressed air.
Yeah. Well, I suppose
light,
the
isn't
GTR
it?
ain't even got a clutch, has
No,
it?
no. But mate, I've driven over 500 cars, so I
Yeah,
can say
man.
that
Yeah.
It's a very light clutch. Is it heavier than what it was before, or
Only very, very slightly.
we're setting up like we're on the racetrack?
Yeah, man. Definitely. But yeah, see what you think.
Wow, steering looks awesome, isn't it?
It's not too bad, yeah.
Dumbo sick. Yeah, it's got some low down torque, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. It's like coming through the speaker almost.
Yeah, well, they do from stock, but I've actually had it turned off. So it's just like the exhaust you're hearing, and obviously you've got all the forge induction and the blow-off valve and that.
Light steering wheel, isn't it? Very nimble at the front as well. Changes direction really quick. It's almost trying to turn in on itself on a straight.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. You do have to be quite sort of
Careful with
quite
it.
prepared with it, yeah.
No, definitely.
You know,
it's like
like
the
you say.
Evos actually. The Evos, like even on a straight, they just want to turn. Like
Yeah.
don't want to just stay in a straight line.
I know what you mean, yeah.
6 gears as well. What's the fuel economy like then?
So if you're sort of cruising 55 mile an hour, you'll still get 60 at the gallon.
That's all right.
But as soon as you start having fun, I mean, it goes down to sort of high 20s.
Yeah. And what's tax like?
155 a year, so...
Okay. Because the car's short, you can feel it. It's a little tiny bit busy, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's still comfortable. But that turns in a lot, doesn't it?
It does.
Even on the straight, I'm having a bit of a battle.
Yeah.
Just staying straight.
I think you're right, busy is the word, yeah. You do have to be sort of real switched on with it.
But handling, you can see flat round corners. What does it rev to?
Don't know, tell me.
6,000. So these are the kind of roads that this car's for, man, honestly.
That's it, yeah, definitely.
Turns in lovely, doesn't
I think that, I love it like third gear. When you come out of second,
Yeah.
into third, it's ready for you sort of thing, you know?
it? Yeah, it's more than quick enough, definitely. It's crazy. It's not crazy, is it? 175 horsepower in a car that weighs 975 kilos.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I mean, I think that if you put like Lewis Hamilton in this and tried to chase him in a, I don't know, a fucking Golf R,
I think
I think you'd go like...
Yeah, I think you're right, yeah.
Sick.
A little bit of rev matching going on there, Ricky, like it?
Yeah, man, I'm trying to get some practice in, mate. They're all auto over near me.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. These are some cool little roads you got around here, aren't they?
Yeah, I should have probably brought you here, really, shouldn't I?
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, but I don't know, massive difference.
Yeah, but I mean, look, straight into fourth, you can feel that low down torque. So the mapping's definitely nice, man. You can get a car that hits 175 horsepower, but you want it to hold 175 horsepower, don't you?
I think that was a lot of the reason I fell out of love with the Stinger,
Right.
being the diesel one. It had a hell of a lot of low down punch, you know. It was about 550 newton meters of torque, something like that.
Yeah.
Being a diesel, it was just a little bit boring, you know.
And that is something that I noticed as well. Like, I love low down torque. Like, I had a 3.5D. Like,
Yeah.
For so long, I wanted that car.
Yeah.
I ended up buying it, and honestly, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's 2 weeks. I got rid of it.
As soon as you get that torque, it's sort of over, isn't it, in a diesel?
Yeah.
You're already having to change gear.
You imagine this with a set of coilovers or something.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This is nice, man. Very nice.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you like it. Do you know what I mean? It's it was a bit of an unusual choice to sort of, you know, to pick this and, you know, spend some money on it. But I thought I like the look of them. It's light, you know, so why not? Let's do it, you know.
You can feel it cocking up on each corner.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Maybe anti-roll bars.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
And it doesn't. you know, I'm not left thinking, man, I could do more power. Not one bit. And that could be because of a combination of things. Like the more you dial this car in, then maybe you're going to be like, yeah, now it needs probably a bit more power. But because it's a stock GTI with a power bump, obviously you've got the lowering springs and spacers. And
I think you're probably right. Anti-roll bars, I reckon that would help a lot, actually. Put that on the old wish list.
Definitely some drama. And it's cool that a manufacturer would still be trying to make a car like this. Like you said, trying to resemble the Mark 1 Golf.
Yeah.
You know, as I said earlier, you can definitely always, you know, you can never have enough.
Exactly,
but I mean, going for a drive like we did there, I'm not left thinking, oh, it's only if I got into a race with someone would I be like, oh.
Of course, yeah.
That's when you have a reality of how fast your car is. You think your car's quick, but then you come up against someone and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I just got smoked. Like,
there was a chap in a 320 diesel earlier.
Yeah.
And he went to overtake me, and I was like, whoa, there a minute. And so, you know, I know it can pull on one of them. So
obviously, because it's a new car, everything's electronic, so you do miss that little bit of feedback.
Yeah,
that
definitely.
Feel to the tarmac.
In the steering, coming into the corners quickly. Sometimes that is a bit uneasy. Yeah, I think if you didn't know anything about cars and you just jumped in it on a back road, I think you could come unstuck. Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
And that's what I wanted to say then, but you said it for me. But like literally, it's one of them ones.
Yeah.
Because you ain't getting that natural feedback, that natural connection to the road.
Yes.
You could easily, like you say, somebody without experience could easily crash this. Back to basics, isn't it? Nice, small, lightweight.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't need a gazillion horsepower. So, Joe, do you have any social media where people can find you, or anyone you want to shout out, maybe?
Yeah, man. Yeah, on Instagram, the Up GTI. But yeah, that's it really. That's the only sort of social media that I go on, you know.
Well, I'll leave your links in the description. Nice and mate, you build the engine and slap a toe, mate, please get back in touch.
I definitely will.
Definitely do another vid. So yeah, guys, as always, if you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Nice one.